Hello, hi Ashutosh. Can you hear me? Can you see me?
Yes, of course, I can.
Okay, hello, hi. How are you? How was your morning?
Yes, I'm fine. Thank you so much for asking. It was nice. So, how about you, ma'am? And how
Um,
was your morning so far?
so far it's been great. Thank you for asking again. And how about we start with an introduction about yourself?
Of course, no problem. I will tell you about myself. As you know, my name is Ashutosh Dwivedi, and I'm speaking to you from Kanpur city of Uttar Pradesh. About my education, I have pursued my degree, that is BCom Honors Accounting from Banaras Hindu University. And now I'm pursuing my master's degree, that is Masters of Arts in English Literature. This is all about my education. Apart from this, I do handle a YouTube channel which is based on spoken English conversations. This is all about me. Thank you.
Okay, so tell me more about the YouTube channel. What is it all about and what do you do there?
Actually, I have been practicing for the communication. It's been almost 3 years. So I came up with the idea if I will start posting those conversations on YouTube also, it will boost my confidence. After that, also, even though I'll be able to get the feedback from the people, so I'll be able to improve myself. Because
Hmm.
in the beginning of this journey I had no mentor who was telling me that what to do and what not to do. That's why I thought of uploading the videos on YouTube and get the feedback and comments from the people. So it is all about spoken English, and I'm trying to tell people like how I became fluent and what I used to do to become better in this, because 2 or 3 years ago I was not able to speak English. Even though I was very, I mean to say that I used to speak Hindi proudly because I was born and
Hmm.
raised in UP. So, but after that, I understood that there is no, like, I mean to say that if you will learn a universal language, that is also good because you will be able to make understand others. So that's why I started working on it. So it is all about spoken English conversations. Yeah.
Okay, okay, that's great. That's great. A little about me. I am Preksha Maheshwari. I am currently pursuing my bachelor's in mass media. And I choose to believe that my communication skills and my hold over English is good. And so far, I love teaching English. I love speaking in English. I love having conversations. And yeah, that has brought me to this application, Clapingo, and that has me here teaching, which is something that I'm really
Oh,
proud of.
that's great.
Yeah.
So just where are you located? I mean to say.
I'm from Mumbai, Maharashtra.
Oh, that's great. So you were born and raised in Mumbai itself.
No, I was born in Jalgaon. I was raised in Jalgaon, but now I'm studying and living in Mumbai. Yeah.
Okay. Yes, that's
Uh,
nice to hear.
yeah, thank you so much. And okay, so how many sessions have you attended till now in Clapingo?
I think it is my 50th session. I did.
50th session. Okay.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Yeah, that's great. And how has Clapingo been working for you till now in all those 50 sessions?
As you said, you like conversing with the people. Same for me. I do like just interacting with multiple tutors from all around the country. So it's been really great. I did conversation with more than I think 40 tutors because I do like talking with the multiple tutors always. So it's been
That's
always
great.
great, and I'm learning a lot of things from the people, knowing about the city and just like Mumbai, Delhi, Chennai, and the very big cities, the metropolitan cities where the people they are living and working. So I'm able to know a lot of things about them, their working life, and their cities, a lot of stuff. So it's been great.
Absolutely, absolutely. And that's great that you're learning from different tutors altogether and gaining experiences from different people because we are social people and we have
Mhm,
to interact with a lot of people on a daily basis. And
mhm.
here on Clapping Go, being we have the opportunity to talk to interact with various different tutors from various different places, and which is incredible to be honest.
Yeah.
Ah, very good. Okay. So did you go through the session notes for today?
Yes, I had gone through that.
Okay. And what is the topic and what do you think? What are your top thoughts about the topic?
The topic is all about, I think, if you will make a movie or something like that, is it?
Right.
So yeah,
Yes,
of
it is.
course. Like if I'll make a movie, so the topic is very nice because the what I feel nowadays cinema is is totally for the entertainment. But in our country, in somewhat in Bollywood, but of course now few directors, they are working really hard to make it educational. It is not only like, entertainment. Of course, by just, the cinema, by the movies, you can motivate people and you can just guide the right thing to them, that what is right and what is wrong,
Yeah.
because you become whatever you consume, right? So if you're
Right.
watching a content which is not really good enough and it is not based on science, it is not based on facts, it totally depend on love, relationships and stuff like about that. So only you will think the same thing. Our youth is watching that cinema and doing the same stuff like, loving and having a girlfriend. That is very common for the people, and that is must what the people they think. But it is not must in that sense. Like you can skip that part as well. So if we will bring the focus of the people in something like which is very important for our life, like spiritual growth and like scientific things and a lot of stuff like about your career, about your passion. So a lot of people, they are stressed. Why? Because they are not doing the right things at the right point of time. And after that, they are just, very concerned about their career when they are in their 30s. So such kind of things are there. So I must say that it is a very important field which can bring the focus of the people at the right place. So if I'll be the director, if I would love to make movies, I would love to make on such great things, on the
Mhm.
like right things for the people, which can help them to find out the right solution. What I feel.
Yes, absolutely. But don't you think that the majority of the population, if we talk about India, majority of the population, they do not want to watch educational movies. They do not want to bind themselves in a 3 hour long screening
Hmm.
where they'll be
Hmm.
taught something. What do you think about that?
Yes.
Because most of the people,
Yeah, actually.
yeah, most of the
Hmm.
people that we know, we go to movies, we go to screenings, we watch movies for entertainment. There's a very less population or very less number who
Hmm.
actually invest in movies because they want to get some information or education out of
Hmm.
it.
Hmm. Hmm.
But when we look at the other
So,
half,
mhm.
they're just there for entertainment. So what do you think about that?
So it is all about the mindset, right? Because when, if I'll talk about this school, when we are just, we are kid and we just, if there is a boy of 3 or 4 years old, he doesn't want to go to school, right? But we
Right.
will have to compel our parents, our environment is telling them that this is the right thing, even though he understands that this is the not the right thing for him at this age, right? But the thing is that the parents and environment is just telling him to that this is the right thing, and if you will do so, you will get the better results in future. The same thing we can create. It will take time to change that, right? Of course, if we will have a lot of educational movies in our country, apart from, of course, I'm not saying that cut out all those entertainment and just do only make the scientific movies and like
Absolutely.
educational movies, but literally if we will start shifting to that, I think it will help. And if the people will go, if I tell you, like if in my home, if my brother will go and he will give me the review, that was such a wonderful movie and it was really based on education, you can learn a lot from it. By
Mhm.
listening to him, maybe I'll go and watch that movie. So in that way, we can change the like, that mindset of the people, right? But if we have only like entertainment in the market, which is of no use, entertainment, it's fine, but now you are able to see things what people they are doing. I think they are doing what youth demands and the audience like, is demanding for them. But at least they should
Demand.
understand because they on the type
Yeah.
demands. Yes,
Yes.
they are on the top of the hierarchy and they are just making the content which is, so that's why we should understand the development of the country rather than just, the focus should be on making money only, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Hmm.
And these are
Hmm.
great thoughts that we have here, great
Hmm.
ideas that we have here. But when we look at the practical situation, we do not find such movies, and maybe in near
Okay,
future we
for
will.
anything in this world,
Yeah.
it takes time. It is the country of 140 like crores people. It is not going to change in a day, but you will have to do those things literally when you will make. If I'll talk about the movies like now, RRR and some movies in South India, they are making it very like, nice, and they are getting really great like attention from the all around the world because they are working really hard to make it very like, good. But when it comes to the Bollywood, they are just only making the movie in 30 or 40 days for making money, and that's it. So you will have to put a lot of efforts. It takes time to change something for anything. Like, so what I feel, it can be there, but we should focus on such things like just which is going on cinema. But apart from this, also there are a lot of sectors to work on.
Sectors.
Yes, sectors.
Yes, right, correct. Okay, two things to note that I noticed right till now in these 10 minutes that we have had. Okay, first things first, you are starting every sentence, not every sentence, every time you're starting to speak, you're starting with so. Okay, so you said that you understand Hindi, right?
Yes, I do.
हम जब बात करते हैं, हम when we don't know how to start a sentence, we have to start somewhere. तो हम तो से स्टार्ट करते हैं. तो मैं ये कह रही थी कि फलाना फलाना फलाना, तो मैं ये कह रहा था. And that तो in English is so. It's
just wait a second. Yeah, sorry.
Yes. I meant to say that so is absolutely unnecessary, but we have been using it, not just you. There are a lot of people who start their sentences with so because they don't know how to start. They don't know how to begin. And that's why the major population goes to start with the word so. And we have to eliminate the unnecessary words out of it, out of our speech. Right? So try your level best that whenever you're trying to speak, do not start a sentence with so. Okay. It's a filler word. One, it's unnecessary. It has no space, and just for the sake of starting the sentence, we use it. It's a very unconscious practice that we have been doing, and we have to stop that. Okay. Yeah, even I have filler words even now. Like I have been trying to improve my English for a lot of time now, and I've been teaching for a lot of time as well. And in those sessions, I have realized there are a lot of things that I speak which are unnecessary. I have been using the word absolutely for a long time, which has no reason at all. For no reason at all, I've been using that word repeatedly. And I've been recently pointed out that I have been using absolutely and apparently in a long stretch, that in one sentence, at least once I'll speak absolutely. I don't know why. But now I have recognized that, okay, this is the pattern that I'm using. And I need to break out of this pattern because I need to improve. I need to advance my English. Right?
All right.
So try to analyze yourself every day. This is something that has to be a regular practice just for self-improvement. Try to see what you say every day, what you write every day. Okay. What you can try to do is, you said that you have a YouTube channel, right? Go back to those YouTube channels, go back to those YouTube videos and see, and try to listen carefully to yourself. Try to listen carefully that what words am I speaking and what have I repeated till now, and see if those words were actually necessary or not. Correct. And that's how you become conscious of your own language. And trust me, being aware of what you speak is going to make you improve exponentially.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Okay, that was the first thing. Second thing, unnecessary use of definite nouns, not nouns, articles. Okay, so you use the definite article the a lot. A lot more than necessary. When you said that the change that you think that is going to happen, it will take time. The amount of times you have used the in the sentence is a lot and is unnecessary. Okay, and it's actually grammatically wrong as well. So try to notice that the amount of times you have used the articles, are they necessary over there? Do you have to use the? Where do you use the? Do you use the before a common noun? No, you don't. You use it before the proper noun. Okay. And it is not the world, it's a world. Okay. So there are a lot of times when you have used definite articles in wrong spaces, but that would be okay, as long as you recognize that you have been using them. Okay. So these were the two things that and some certain pronunciation demands sector. Okay. And certain words that you say with the letter S, should, start, school, some words that you have spoken till now, that the child, he goes to school, and start and should. These are the three words that you spoke from S. And your pronunciation for S starts with an E. Okay. So
like is school.
Yeah, it's school. So the slight pronunciation of E, even though it's very negligible, it is still there and it's noticeable. Maybe not to the ordinary mind, but people who actually actively listen to English, it's noticeable for them. Okay. So try to say that whenever you are speaking, you are using the correct pronunciation of each letter, each alphabet.
Yes. Okay.
That being said, other than that, I like the confidence. I like the way you structure your sentences. The grammatical parts are absolutely well done, which is great. And you can pat your back at that point that you have great confidence when it comes to delivering. And I'm sure that has come from practice. As you said, that you have been practicing for quite a lot of time. And now that you have a YouTube channel, you want to show it to other people. You want to show that even you, from a boy from Kanpur, can learn. So everyone can. And which is a great deal, by the way. Maintaining and providing content on YouTube is a difficult task. So great work on that. I would ask you to do more videos. I might as well look you up on YouTube and see what your videos are all about. And I hope that you are active when you're listening and when you're talking as well. Sometimes when we talk, we are not actively listening to ourselves, and try to make it a habit that you're not just listening to the front person, you're listening to yourself as well.
Okay.
Yes. So it has to be about self-learning, but it also has to be about analyzing. So try to analyze, okay, if this is the word that I speak, why do I speak this word?